Hello,
Hello,
kamusta?
everyone.
Fancy seeing you here. We are here in Parnell today. It is a beautiful sunny morning in Auckland.
So today we're gonna be checking out probably one of the prettiest spots for brunch, Rue, here in Parnell. And then we're gonna change up the vibe a bit and have Pie Rolla. It's also another new spot on K Road. And you know us, you know Mr. Chungus, we love our pies. So we're pretty excited.
So I'm very excited for another Auckland food adventure. Are you ready, Ambi?
Yep, I'm hungry.
I'm ready. I hope you are too. Let's go.
Okay, so we're here at Rue in Parnell. It's such a beautiful space, and of course we have our drinks. AG got his flat white. I got my matcha. This is actually $9. Probably one of the most expensive matchas I've ever gotten at a cafe, but it actually does look pretty promising. Because you know me, like if it doesn't taste like matcha, like why did I just order milk? Oh yeah. You can taste it, you can taste it. That's actually really nice. I don't think they add any sugar, but it's not bitter. Like it doesn't have that fishy, seaweedy taste that some matchas have, so pretty good, pretty good.
Got me flat white. That is very good. And what I like about the menu here is that it's like unlike anything else that you can get in Auckland. You know, no eggs benny here or French toast. There is honey toast, but there is a lot of sourdough as well, which I'm very excited. So let's get our food.
Okay, the food has arrived and it looks gorgeous. Let's start with this French omelet. And of course we added this hunky piece of bacon. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize like how hunky this was, but look how glorious it looks. It has goat cheese on the inside. So let's just cut this. Ooh, it looks so delicate. Oh, that looks very creamy. I'll admit, I'm actually not the biggest fan of goat cheese, but you try things all the time, you know? You never know. Oh, sorry. That was just me tasting the goat cheese. But that is a very creamy omelet. The funkiness of the goat cheese like kind of kicks through, but then it's slowly like mellowed out by the egg. I will say, I don't think this will convince me to like goat cheese still. But if you like goat cheese, you will like this. And some bacon. That's some nice bacon. Very tender, very fatty, and adds like a nice savoriness to this omelet.
We're on to the toasts or sourdough section of this meal. And full disclosure, I'm sorry that Yambi, you know, mozzarella is the funkiest cheese that you'll ever get up to.
Yeah, I was literally
I love the goat cheese.
I was just thinking to myself, like, to the staff at Rue who do watch this, please do not.
It was great. Yambi,
I did enjoy
Yambi just has
it.
the taste buds of a 12-year-old.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Like, I did enjoy it.
Don't be sorry, be better.
I'm expanding my palate. I ate the whole thing.
Domestics. This is what we were most excited for. This is their salmon rillettes. Look at how gorgeous it is. These cucumber shards, it looks both like a natural wonder and an artistic sculpture. And it's got the tobiko, like the salmon roe and stuff, some gherkins. Let's cut it in half. Oh! That, up here, Yandi.
That was really smooth.
That was the easiest sourdough I've ever had to cut. You know, sourdough, you need a chainsaw to usually cut it, but that was really easy. Okay, now look at that glorious inside. My gosh, my life is filled with glorious purpose yet again. Let's try to get one more. Yeah, oh my god. It is the perfect balance of this creamy, slight tartness from the freshness somewhere in the background. Got textures and stuff from the cucumber. My god, that might just be one of my favorite brunch items that I've ever ordered. It's also really nice and light and refreshing. Like there's so much cream in this, but the salmon flavor cuts through perfectly.
Okay, the chef gave us an extra free dish. It's so nice of them. But yeah, they gave us their cheese toast, their little toast suite, and it also comes with this mushroom pate and dip. Okay. I'll try to get some of the bottom. Ooh, whoa, that's like super light and airy. Whoa. It kind of reminds me of like when you make a grilled cheese as a kid and you use like the cheap like melty cheese, but obviously this is a high quality version. And the mushroom pate is like, wait, let me try it again. It adds this nice like earthy flavor and it goes really well with the cheese, but it's not overpowering, which I like.
Very intrigued by this one. Charred avocado and kimchi at the bottom. Obviously on a bed of sourdough as well. Anyway, let's just cut it in half. Charred avocado, you don't usually see that, you know? Usually associate avocado with freshness, but that looks mighty chonky. Anyway, let's try to keep this in one bite. The kimchi is really the star of this dish. And the avocado almost just acts like a butter, like a creamy texture component to this dish. This is the first home buyer's worst nightmare, Yambi. Avocado on toast, but leveled up to the extreme.
You know, we had to get at least one sweet thing here, and we got their beautiful honey toast with vanilla yogurt and plums. Comes with some flower petals, you know, hashtag health. Oh. That yogurt is really good. Like you can actually taste the vanilla, and it has like a really nice like tanginess, but it's not overpowering, and it still lets the fruitiness of the plum shine. And this is so crunchy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. It's like a little dip. Okay, the hospitality just continues. They gave us another item. It's this tart with strawberries, and I feel bad just breaking this. Oh, okay, wait. This, oh my gosh, this pastry is so light and flaky. What the heck? This is definitely not your typical rough puff. Whoa, that looks so good. Those strawberries, it still feels like light on the stomach. It's just the perfect amount of sweetness. Like everything that we've eaten is just so perfectly balanced. I mean, the cream is just perfect consistency. Pastry, super crisp and light.
You quite literally can't get anything like it in Auckland. Doing God's work. There aren't a lot of places in Auckland with a line, but this one does, so you know it's been popping off on the socials.
It's pie time.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good day. See ya.
Well.
We got the goods.
Look what we have here.
Mr. Chungus is the biggest pie fan, and you might not see it, but he's crying on the inside from pure joy. He's ecstatic. We quickly got some coffee at Daily Daily. It's right across from Pie Rolla, so you know we had to do it.
Firstly, coffee, flat white. Yeah, it has a little stone fruit notes, some fruity notes to it, which I quite like. Very nice. I should go back for some more.
Okay, Pie Hall, we got 4 of their flavors. To be honest, all of them look really nice, and I just love how they have toppings as well, so you can mix and match and whatnot.
There's no clean ending to this storyline, but this is what they're famous for. They do a bunch of different flavors, but they can do this optional mash and gravy on the top. I've never seen a pie topped like this. These pies are on the gourmet expensive side. They're like $10 plus, you know? I don't know how to do this without it getting extreme. messy. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Oh gosh. Oh my god. It's spilled already. But look at that though. Okay, firstly, crust is fine. It's great.
Oh, you got some
Oh my
leakage on the bench.
That is absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry whoever has to. Oh my gosh, I spilled gravy.
Why are you so messy?
I can't help it. It's literally top. There's no messy. I feel like Mark Williams when he just grabs stuff. I am sorry, Auckland Council. Whoever has to clean this up.
Bold for you to wear a white shirt. Oh.
That was so good. Like you can tell, it is packed to the brim. This is so much meat. It's so chonky. The pastry is divine. And then just the mashed potato as well. I love it. Personally, I would take this home, put it on a plate, and then, you know, just eat it with a knife and fork because it's so messy. Shambolic, brother. See, technique. The gravy is actually really nice. This just reminds me of the gravies that you get at like a roast shop. It's just got all the beef umami packed into this glorious parcel of pie. Like jalapeno kind of gets lost when mixed with like the gravy and mashed potato. I feel like it could get amped up a bit more, but other than that, another excellent pie. I'm kind of glad we didn't get mashed for all of it, but this is their pulled pork. Apparently it's still in that guy over there.
Oh.
They're eyeing our food. I wouldn't blame them, but this is pulled pork. As of the filming, still not on their menu, but they're gonna put it on soon. That was just pastry. Whoa. This pulled pork is nice. It's got like a nice, slightly spicious, meaty, like barbecue-ish kind of barbecue flavor. Nice and tender too. I feel like there's some like tomato vibes going on, which is really good.
The smoked fish with mushy peas. I feel like we really did the topping combo like quite well, you know, like the mash and the gravy with the red meat and then some mushy peas with the seafood. It's just so hunky, so you're really getting your money's worth. Wow. Okay. That was mostly just pastry, but that pastry is really good. It's actually really buttery and flaky. Oh. It's like the perfect amount of smoked fishiness where it's not so overpoweringly fishy and you can feel the flakes of fish and it's creamy and a little bit sweet, and the mushy peas really adds a nice textural creamy mushy element.
Weight loss made easy. Sounds like a on the cheek message here as we gorge on these
it's giving me a
Moorish
sign,
pies.
and you know what? Whatever. Next one is their creamy chicken. Another hefty boy. Again.
Just crust.
Okay.
Oh, shout out to the police behind you.
I swear I didn't do anything.
No, you can eat. Go on.
Now that you
It's not
mentioned it,
illegal
I'm
to
like,
eat.
I feel like I've just committed a crime.
Go on.
Okay. I'm just like, wait, what if they're not allowed to be in this shop?
Stop.
Because they're the police, you know what I mean?
Okay, this is the public space. Bye.
Yeah, to me, it's like every time there's a cop nearby, it's like thinking like, did I commit a crime? Okay. See how like delicate it is? It's like so hefty inside that like if you don't hold it carefully, the bottom will just start to collapse. It's juicy, creamy, has a really subtle sweetness going on. There's nothing like crazy in there in terms of like herbs and spices. You know, it kind of just like gets the job done, and that's super comforting. I really like that.
Anyway, amazing pies from Pie Rolla. Truly quite a game changer in terms of like, you know, our Auckland pie scene. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Wonka?
He's emotional right now, guys.
Wonka.
This is the best day ever.
Favorite pie?
the fish one, surprisingly.
I really like that as well, but I think for me, maybe the pulled pork. Maybe the pulled pork one, actually.
And thank you guys again for watching another one of our food and travel videos here in Auckland, and hope to see you guys again. Bye!
Bye!
Bye, everyone!